There we go. Beautiful. Let's do it. That's a terrible place to make a save state. Oh, come on, really? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna be doing a lot of practice today. I really don't care about practicing before World 6 right now. But I have a feeling we're gonna get caught up in it. I will be doing runs today, though. This is gonna be a longer stream. Cool. Ugh. Just get this like 45 times in a row. No big deal. I'm surprised that worked, but okay. Works for me, you know? Jesus. That's the thing I don't get. Nice. I don't know why I went in that door again, but okay. And if I really didn't want this underground music, I could just leave the door, but it's too easy. We'll practice this till like 5 minutes. I don't really care that much about the potion skip or whatever you call this. Oh, come on. We had it. We got in the ground for a second. I really care about doing World 6, World 7. Specifically Wart. I could have such a better 7 too. Alright. Sick. Man, I love this music. Let's just do it 3 times in a row. That's it. Ugh, come on. One. Two. We'll count it. Three. Cool. The stret's like near impossible. There's no way I'm going for it. Like, absolutely no way. That works. It works. Why challenge perfection? I've been getting better and better at Birdo. Like, I would love to make my time in this game like a 25 or below. 25x, 24x. 24x is a better one. Okay. Forgot that could happen. See, I don't get why that sometimes doesn't work. Like, I'm gonna try this a bunch. Sam the Ham is live. Do you know how many times I've been called Sam I Am or Sam the Ham in my life? It's actually been quite a while, but I am live, yes. Late, but wasn't my fault. We're gonna be going live or late as a consequence. Hopefully, you're able to stay up till like 3 or 4 in the morning your time, Indigo. Or sorry, Nintendo 64. That's like 4 or 5 at my time, right? Looking and having like a 7, 8, 9 hour sesh. See, why does that happen? That's something I'm really confused about. Sometimes you're able to just walk off. Sometimes you are absolutely not able to walk off. That's a question for like Ethan or someone who's like super good at this game. Can I repeat that 15-second ad happened? I said, yep. Well, first I said I haven't been called Sam I Am or Sam the Ham in a while, but I used to be called that all the time, mainly because kids read a lot of Dr. Seuss, right? And then I said, I hope you're excited for an extremely late stream today, because I started late. Wasn't my fault. Talking about like a 9-hour stream. Maybe 10-hour stream. I got myself a coffee. Also, I'm sorry to say, Nintendo 64. I feel like you're gonna miss the SMB1/2J, right? A lot of info I jammed in 15 seconds? Yo, I'm a fast talker. The classic bros we missed. Every single time I play this game, like, it just compels me to, like, get so good at it. I love speedrunning this game. I really do. Why would I throw that? Also, we don't have to practice this section anymore. The problem is, this game is just, like, not as loved. Your main focus on Mario Royale World Records? Yo, I forget that game exists a lot of the time. I wish... like, they have the technology, right? They have Ninja, and I wonder if Ninja was a direct response to the popularity of Mario Royale. I understand it still exists. I'm never playing it again. Just how it is. Look at Mr. Hat Guy. Yo, how you doing, Talon? Crap, we want to make a save state. Going into the key room. Like, I wish Nintendo made their own official version of Mario Royale. That's all I'm saying. Yo, how you doing, C? I'm okay, how am I? I'm doing pretty well. What? It's not happening if they DMCA'd us nearly 3 times? Well, yeah, stolen assets. Like, people think companies are, like, villains for, like, doing a cease and desist for using copyrighted assets, but if you don't protect your assets, you literally lose them. That's how it works. So, yeah, if you're using Mario assets, Mario in the name, having Mario gameplay, of course you're gonna get DMCA'd. But just because they DMCA'd you guys, it doesn't mean that they're not gonna have their own official version eventually. The fact that Ninja exists, and when you look at Ninja, it looks similar on the surface to Mario Royale. You're racing against other people. It's just not real time. I could see it existing at some point in the future. However, I wouldn't I wouldn't like hold my breath about it. Enjoy my coffee? I'm gonna enjoy my coffee. Pink brought it to me. Pink is a master coffee maker. It's not Pink's fault, but the way that this apartment works is if I'm not streaming, I'm probably in the bed because that's like literally the only place to go. That's another room. Unless I want to chill in the bathroom for multiple hours. Then Pink might get mad if she has to use it at some point during her farm run or whatever. RuneScape. But anyway. Yeah, I've been laying in bed for like 4 hours because that was a long stream. So I need to pick me up. There's a desk in there? Yeah, are you... What? You tell me I'm gonna use a standing desk as opposed to a... I don't know. Bed? It's also really hot in this house right now. So I basically just like saunted myself for 4 hours. Pi fucking Conte. How you doing, Fred? Hope you're ready for some high octane Mario 2 action. I keep forgetting to make a good save state. Yo, how you doing, Skullmeat? It's been a bit. I hope things are going well on your end. Angela better make the best coffee ever because you'll tip big if you claim... You'll tip big if you claim best coffee. I mean, I'm not a coffee connoisseur, but the coffee that Pink makes is good. They are? That's good to hear, Skullmeat. I'm excited about rhythm games for the first time. Sound Voltex specifically has music songs in it. The game lives on. Besides as a very... Oh my god. I just noticed how messy my backdrop is. But besides being a very distant backdrop on the side of my background here. Yeah, so this game has really, really, really easy wall jumps. I can never do them intentionally, but I'll just show you right now. Like, oh, okay. Like, wall jumps are extremely consistent and really easy in this game. Like, it's nothing impressive. Like, I do it all the time, especially as Luigi. It's a pretty common occurrence. That's all I'm trying to say. It's not one frame. It's like you just try to jump at a certain area, and then you get it. Yo, thanks, Evad. How have you been? One day I will do the insane shred here, but that day is not for years. Ideally, I just get good enough at 3 and W that I could compete in all 5. And I would love to just like get really good at 2U and 2J and just be the masters of the 2s. Not because of the 2, but because they're actually just very good speed games. I love Warpless D4 and I love this category. You have to go for dinner, but good luck. Alright, I'll make sure to get good luck. This game actually has very little RNG, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think of what is RNG. Most of everything I know can be manipulated in some way. I guess, like, boss patterns. Crab demon patterns. One day I'll remember the name of that boss, too. Those two are definitely very enjoyable to run. Warpless D4 is, like, the GOAT. It's an animal. I guess that works in multiple ways, but no, it's like the greatest category ever to run and watch, honestly. This one, if you don't really know 2, it's a little less fun to watch, but I think it's a really fun run to run. I just need to get good because right now my time is pretty shitty. This category gets no love, though, and that makes me really sad. The one plus side of all 5 is I'm pretty sure you can't save cancel or whatever at the end of bosses. You don't have to deal with that. Yeah, I think it took us like an hour to get out of World 1 yesterday, so 15 minutes is better. I'm just talking practice also, goddamn it. Yeah, I think my time, I mean, I would love to have a sub 20 in SMB1 All-Stars, but I care very little about that category. I've done my time, you know? Wait, what? Did I not get a hit? Now this is hot. Yeah, Jabroni, you missed 3 hours of practice and no runs yesterday. That was hot. And I totally would have done less practice today, but I forgot to save. So now I have to start from World 1. But we're gonna do less practice. Oh, we might do 3 hours, but we're gonna get to runs today. I meant to run yesterday. I got caught up in the practice, you know? Yeah, we're drinking coffee. We're amped. We're gonna be the best gamer alive. It's 82 here. Jesus. You see Pink? Pink is guest star of the stream today. I want to get 3 of these, right? Runs? What face? No, don't pick Peach. Every single level can be beat with every single character, right? They wouldn't make a level that couldn't be beat with one character. That has to be true, right? Speaking of Sound Voltex, you finally broke out of 11s and 12s. I have not played that game in so long. I don't even know what a 12 looks like. I like that one better. Yo, how you doing, Jabroni? Jabroni, have you been playing any Hearthstone Battlegrounds? The sensation that's sweeping the nations? Yeah, there are all stages categories for each individual character. There are? I only saw any %, but maybe I just wasn't looking hard on the leaderboard. I remember there was some kind of weird stuff regarding the leaderboard for this game. Your 4,500 rating is pretty much legendary. I almost broke into 7K today. I was at like 6890, and then I lost, and then I got tilted, and now I'm at like 6,800. Yo, what up, private mode? Thank you for the good luck. We're actually gonna do a run today, so we're gonna need it. I'm trying to think of what is RNG in this game, and all I could think of, oof. All I could think of is oof. All I could think of is boss patterns. But even then, like, not many of the bosses. Stop doing that. That'd be the worst. Totally misorganized. The all stages ones are on category extensions. I see. Yeah, because the any % ones are on the actual board. Really, it should be 2 categories in the other section. Like, you know how currently All-Stars, any % and Warpless for SMB1, they're on the main board, but they're MISC, I guess. That's what it's called, the MISC category. There should be 2 MISC categories. Character-specific any % and all levels. And then each one has 4 tabs. There we go. Genius organizer Picante solves the problem without having 8 categories. Then again, I also think that we should just move All-Stars out of MISC on SMB1. There's no point. It's not like it wouldn't fit. There's like 2 categories. 3 categories, minus world. Alright, that's what we've been doing wrong. We gotta do a small jump there. You've been forgetting to play when they update it? then you get confused with 3 updates full of new cards. They've only added like 2 new cards in like 3 months, but the jabroni version of game grinding is like play 3 times, I've noticed. Like Hearthstone. I never see you play that anymore. How dare you? We didn't save state. God damn it. There's like a rhythm, and I'm learning it, but I'm still not great. What I'm trying to say is 1v1 me, you noob. I'll wreck you, jabroni. You always play for like the first 3 days of an expansion and forget about it? Yeah, I don't think I'm ever pre-ordering again. But I say that, and then I'm gonna look at a shiny new hero, and I'm gonna be like, eh. Because I'm so into Battlegrounds instead of the actual main game now. What I'm saying is I should be, on a previous conversation, I should be a moderator of every single Mario game. And just give me permissions to wreak havoc on the boards. I'll make the changes no one wants to make. Yo, what up, Dizzy? There's even an all levels, all characters category extension. Of course, Dooley is the only one with times on the leaderboard. Yeah, this game needs more runners. I'm looking at Jabroni here. Trying to get him out of streamer retirement. But no, that's too much. You can't ask a man to speedrun. Can't ask a man to ruin his life willy-nilly like that. I hate that cherry so much. Good luck and have fun to get a new PB. It's gonna be a while before we get a new PB, but we're going in hard on this game. The funny thing is, actually, so I'm sorry in advance. I will be taking a kind of quote-unquote longer break after this. I'm going somewhere, and I'm not gonna have streaming access. So after this, I think the next stream is gonna be Tuesday, but I will make it up for you guys by streaming on Friday and Saturday. So there's no 2-day break. So we're missing Sunday and Monday streams. Actually, we might be missing Tuesday streams. It might be coming back Wednesday. I think we're missing 3 days and getting 2 back, so it's not going to be that big. Can I speedrun? I have no idea how to do that. I only know this thing called practice. Glacko. There we go. We got the cherry. Speaking of categories, once again, I'm firmly in the camp of category extensions shouldn't exist. Either it's a main category or don't force a moderation structure on it. Like, I'm not saying people can't run it. You could run whatever you want, but it shouldn't clog up the queue if it's a category extension. And what I mean by that is they should use some sort of wiki system. Like, speedrun leaderboards used to be on wikis, and it's just like, oh, you have a new time, you up... Like, if you're relegating something to a category extension, it probably shouldn't be taking up valuable time from the moderation team. That's all I'm trying to say. Not to sound elitist, but, like, if there's 2 people running it, they don't have to, like, get a whole moderation team involved. Just self-moderate on it, you know? And, like, if you want to call someone out cheating, it's not like people are going to accept it just because it's not on the main board. Yo, we're learning. We're learning the rhythm. Okay, no. Oh, God. We also learned that about ladders. Can I do this? Can I do this? Oof, so close yet so far. We SMB2 now, boys? Yeah, exactly, Barley. The whole thing... Oh, my God. Guess what? You got Corona, Elian? Jesus. Are you okay? I was wondering where you've been. I thought you just hated me forever. No, I'm messing, but still. But yeah, we're gearing up for all 5 hundo runs. And as part of that, we have to actually get good at all these games. Yeah, just dizziness, nausea, fever, not bad symptoms. I mean, you're young. And while it's not, like, exactly the best thing, even if you're young, like, people are like, oh, I'm young. That means I don't have to worry about this at all. Like, it's still, like, you're not 90. At least I don't remember you being 90. Maybe I got that wrong. Oh. This window is so unbelievably tight. I'm like 2 seconds, or 1 second off. But SMB2 is a good game besides these levels. If I somehow learn the digging pattern, because I learned that mashing is bad, I should be learning the pattern and then smartly press my buttons, you know? Yeah. I learned that ladder strat. You just go on the wall, then you fall off. Beautiful. Also, crap. I mean, if I get it, I get it. I doubt I'm gonna get it for some time. One day I'll be a speed demon. Oh god. It's all worth it. That actually might make it. Yeah, even then, it was just a little... I don't know. Got tested a couple days ago and the results real soon. I guess you should have mentioned that. Probably have it, but there's a small chance you don't. I see. Well, I hope you don't. Small chance is better than no chance. Stop it. That's a massive problem if it spawns above. Yeah, I've not gotten tested. I don't think I've had it, though. Like, I was kind of sick, like, right when COVID-19 was, like, right during the Tom Hanks thing. But, like, that was way too early into the process, so, like, the chance I had it is very, very slim. Shit. You're gonna get some rest. See you soon? Alright, well, enjoy the lurk if you're gonna lurk. If not, don't enjoy the lurk, I guess. But Barley, you a fan of SMB2? Yeah, it's not gonna make it. Especially now. But if you allow the screen to transition while you're doing it. Love All-Stars in general? Yo, nice. Also, what up, Doe Mike? Mr. Potato Head over here. All-Stars Heart, yeah. SMB2 is definitely underrated, yeah. I think it's an amazing speed game. And, like, obviously, any percent SMB2 is, like, still a popular category, but this category specifically, you never see people run it. And it's good. Sup Highway, you're gonna call me that now, like my Animal Crossing characters? Let's see if I can remember what I'm supposed to do here. Yo, what up, Honeycombs? How you doing? If that happened to the world record holder, it could happen to anyone. The world record holder, you got hit there in the world record. Oh shit, did I really lose music already? I should probably log into... I missed one of my favorite villagers' birthdays. I'm so sad. They're not gonna be my best friend anymore. I missed Filbert's birthday. No, Filbert. Is that my goal, the world record? Absolutely not. We're 8 minutes off. My goal is a 25 or below. Ideally a 24x. Or better, I don't know. Right now, I have a 29 or something. We could do a lot better than that. World record's a 21:31. Consistency is also a pretty good goal, right? How much overall time save can I save? Yeah, poor Filbert. I want to time travel now. I want to celebrate Filbert's birthday. Filbert, he might not like me as much anymore, but he had a very good party. We all know there were other villagers there. It is so hot in my apartment. I gotta I don't want to call someone because like that requires human interaction, but like I feel like every single summer that I'm in this apartment, like until I get a guy to fix it, or gal, okay, or anyone to fix it, it's like the AC just doesn't work. You heard no one showed up at his party, he was all alone? You're gonna try to make me cry about mistreating Filbert? It's a very Pink Loon Games movie, you. Yeah, Darb doing SMB2 is pretty comfy. I think the most comfy Darb I've ever seen is Mario... Did I say Mario Bros 2 before? Or Land 2 before? Super Mario Land is my favorite thing I've ever watched a Darbian speedrun. Alright, well, we need none of these now. Conte could be you need a recharge of the coolant. What coolant? Oh. We're talking about... Yeah, so that's pretty much... I think that is actually exactly what happened. I thought you were like... Are you telling me to, like... do some drugs or something? Like, I forgot we were talking about my AC. You get drunk. That's what you're saying. You're the weirdo that found Darb's Duke Nukem runs really relaxing? I mean, it was just something different. And different Darb is good Darb, like... Because of his prolific status, he could make any run, like, he could elevate it. Like, I'm not saying, like, he's able to do that with his person. Oh my god, it's, like, absolutely nightmare storming outside. I was like, why is my window open? No, it's just really windy. Like, obviously having an amazing personality for streaming helps, but, like, when you have 1,000 people watching, any run becomes, like, super intense. Like, he could be running Hello Kitty Cruisers 100%, and that would become an intense run. It's so weird to me. If I go to the right, is it fine? Ugh. Like, that's how it should look. Why would I do that? Nope, okay. I'll just make sure to hold down once I hit the wall. I can't believe it took me until yesterday. I've been running this game for a relatively long time, that just going on the wall makes you drop from the vine or whatever. Oh, I didn't make a save state. Oops. When you say relaxing, you meant personally therapeutic? Yeah. FPS games, or is it third person? Shooting games are generally not the most relaxing thing. Yeah, unless you're talking about golf. It's a shooting game, right? That's a putting game. Shit. Sure. That works. Uh-oh. Well, probably should have gotten that. Yep. We don't have to spend that much time in this level. Well, we have to spend time avoiding this dude, apparently. Yeah, that's what we should do. Does not matter if you kill the gray shy guy. It's all about the red dude. Sure, I guess that works. We just gotta go hyper aggro on these. Also, oops, no music, I guess. Especially if we have 2 lives. I forgot L and R actually do that. Is that the pro strat? Alright, so you want to go to the right on this hammer, I learned. So when you go right on the hammer, for some reason it makes that guy spawn in the correct place. Which is pretty dope. You know, the thing that saves only is slightly any time, and falling off that ladder loses way more time. I want to get 2 cherries, I think. Yeah, shit. Or 3. Maybe it's 3. That's how it should be. However, that did not get me the correct thing. So I don't know, maybe that's not how it should be. Yeah, you gotta go really far to the right. Or not. Yeah, do I have to adjust on the ladder? No? Okay. I thought I knew how this worked. Apparently not, though. So apparently if you just go to the right... Maybe if I jump from the right? Okay, that worked. So easy to fall off stuff in this game. It's like the worst place to get hit, by the way. Okay, yeah. We'll remember it eventually. Too scared of the Bezos. Political statement? I don't think so. It ain't the Bezos. How many times can I make that joke, by the way? That's the question I have. Billiard speedruns have a lot of shooting too? Fair. You just unfortunately gotta react there. That's RNG, I think. Whether or not you get terribly placed Bezos. Those enemies are called Bezos, by the way. That bird is also something I'm really confused about the placement on. Sometimes it randomly is going right and it kind of screws you over. PB, we haven't actually done a run of this. How you doing, Superior David? Inferior Battlegrounds player over here. Not even on my level. You want excuses? You don't want PBs? I don't want excuses for your meek 65 3x MMR. Talk to me when you're, I don't know. I'm at like 6,800 or something right now. Tweeter. Is that the name of this guy? Today I learned. I spent like 30 minutes yesterday trying to do optimal digging here, and then I realized, yeah, getting the star is pretty worthless. Uh-oh. Or not. It's fine. We went up like 500 MMR in 2 days. Actually, same. I'm gonna try to get 7K. It's gonna be glorious. You're gonna be the only one that cares. Also, I recently rewatched a clip of or not a clip. Like I watched like a compilation of the main. I forget his name. The main reporter, the guy who's Get Me Spider-Man in the Raimi versions of the movies, and it made me miss superhero movies like that. Like I feel like superhero movies take themselves so seriously. Like they're all trying to be multi-billion-dollar franchises. And I guess Spider-Man probably was as well, but you get what I mean. J.K. Simmons looks up Bezos and skips over Tweeter. I'm sorry. I just know it's called the Bezos because of a SMW ROM hack level called Bezos in the Trap. And I was like, why is it called that? I wonder if all the like the people who grew up in the current superhero movies would like even. I mean, they probably would. Like, I don't know why I'm being elitist about this. They probably would like Spider-Man 1 and 2 at least. Spider-Man 3 is a different beast. Now every movie is if the hero fails to the end of the world. I mean, I guess. But it was like that in Spider-Man 2 at least. Spoilers, Doc Ock almost like nuked Manhattan. That's pretty high stakes. Nah, just New York was online. I see. Yeah, I guess like it's like Endgame is like this dude's gonna Thanos it up. I guess like the characters felt more human And in many cases, they literally are like not even human anymore. Not that I'm a humanist. Actually, a humanist is it's a proper thing. It's like an actual group of people, but it's not like a bad thing. It's not like racist. But I'm not against non-human heroes. It's just that like everyone is like, I was born and forged in steel. It's like, oh, I just got bit by this, whatever. I'm just a dude that made this octopus thing. If you were a villain, world domination would be more appealing than world destruction. Usually the villain's not trying to destroy the world. It's just that they're blinded by their mad genius and they're gonna destroy the world and they don't think they are. Speaking of nuclear explosions, I read Watchmen like a while ago. I really want to pick up that. Isn't that like one of the best TV series ever? Spider-Man is popular because he's a normal dude. But besides whatever it is, the animated one, Into the Spider-Verse, they've all been like lukewarm. And if he's so relatable, why do his movies suck? Huh? Because they got the guy from The Social Network, huh? Yo, why does this background suck so much? That's the question I have. Poor writing. Yeah, let's get Superior David on the case. Put your YouTube... Honestly, like, if you're trying to get into film and you make a regular YouTube series, you would put your YouTube videos on the resume. But yeah, you just show them Superior David. Both pre-Hearthstone fame and post. And they're gonna make you write the next Spider-Man movie. Make you. You're not gonna want to, and they're gonna lock you in a room. Maybe people just don't want to be related to with superhero movies. Too close to home, you know? Because Picante sucks. That's what the executives are saying. If they had a World of Warcraft movie, they should have a Hearthstone movie directed by Superior David. There, I said it. I've gone where no man has gone before and demanded Superior David make a movie. With or without Blizzard's approval. Just do your own thing, man. Realistic superheroes make people feel like they wasted their lives. Like when I Google the age of like random celebrity that has multi-billion dollars. It's like, okay. They're only 3 years younger than me. They got a little head start. And then you could end up like Jake Paul, who's what, he's currently in custody. Oof. Probably shouldn't have looted that mall. It's like a children's book. Don't loot that mall, Jake Paul. I don't have to be like Superman because I was born on this planet. I mean, like, nearly all superheroes are, like, you could make the excuse. It's like, oh, I would totally be Spider-Man, but radioactive spiders only murder me or decrease my lifespan significantly. Ooh, beautiful. Oh my god. This is the good shit. Why is this working so well? Oh. 3 in a row is like mad pog. But, shoutouts to Ethan for telling me to hold up and right to not make it one frame. I've been doing one frame trick this entire time. A kid you played Little League was one of the people in on Bitcoin at the very beginning. I remember I don't really talk to them much, but freshman year in college, like everyone on my the way that generally college is, at least from what I've noticed, is that like first week you want to be friends with everyone, so you just like talk to everyone on your floor, and then eventually you just like, okay, I don't know these people, right? We're not gonna be friends. But like one of the people on my floor, because I went to nerd school, there are a lot of nerds on my floor. One of them was like, dude, check this Bitcoin stuff. I bought 10 of them for 21 and I just sold them all for 28. I just made 70 bucks. And like, I haven't talked to them since my freshman year, but I just think about that moment and I'm like, oh my God. I mean, Bitcoin basically is a pyramid scheme. Like, no one is actually using it for its intended purpose. And when people realize that it's not going to be used for its intended purpose because it's a speculative market instead of an actual currency, it will probably crash hard. But if you're able to take advantage of the opportunity, the timing, you might as well. I'm not going to stop you. Yeah, people are dumb. Yeah. Like, no one's investing in Bitcoin because they feel like they're going to actually... Like, no one's like... Instead of $100, just give me $100 in Bitcoin. I'm going to use this Bitcoin to buy other things with Bitcoin. It's like, oh, I want Bitcoin because I want to make a shitload of money fast without actually doing any hard work. It probably won't crash because people are dumb. Yo, good thing I have some Bitcoin. Minute for the ride here. If I was a Bitcoin billionaire, you'd be seeing a lot more streaming and a lot less me talking about my job, because this would be my job. Get wrecked. Bitcoin is the future, make sure to invest. Better off in the stock market if you want to make money. Not as sexy as crypto, though. What about the stock market? Millions of bells. Yeah, I'm not either. I'm not gonna pretend I know anything. Shame Twitch channel points can't be recognized as a universal currency. I'm pretty sure they are. I don't know who you're talking to, but Picante points are the future. Like, make sure you get a bunch of Picante points, because otherwise, you're pretty much screwed. Like, when the entire economy collapses, and every single Twitch channel is banned in the apocalypse, except for twitch.tv/Picante, and you're not allowed to make any new Twitch channels, and everyone's streaming equipment is destroyed, so no one else is able to stream ever again, except for twitch.tv/Picante. People are really going to be into these Picante points. It is, like, storming terribly outside. Oh my god. You tried paying your mortgage with them and you got a late fee? You better call the bank on that, because it sounds like someone sold you a bed of lies, and it wasn't me. That phrase makes a lot less sense when you're not talking about sleeping on a bed of lies. That's how we want that to look. Also, that is so easy, and I can't believe I was scared to do that. Well, that would be sad. Oh my god. It is abs. Wanna know what's crazy? Weather. It is absolutely pouring outside. I have not seen it pour this bad in a very long time. Wanna know what's gonna rain though? PBs. This is the scariest strat in the game right here, right? We've all seen 6-2, but have you seen that? Oof. Ugh. Like, the alternative, though, is just so much less sexy. I have to do this, and then I have to go like that, and then I have to go like that. Imagine one cycling it. I will say, though, Evad, some banks accept different types of Picante points. Like, some require you spend your mortgage by redeeming a silly hat for the bank. The bank wants to see me in a Fez or a Mario hat. Something fun, you know? And when you don't do that, they just decide to, I don't know. In your case, make you pay a fee. I also hate that jump. Sometimes the timing's easy, sometimes it's hard. Banks and fun in the same sentence? Yo, it's fun to sled down the snowbank. There we go, easy. Yo, what if Mauser just didn't exist? No hills where I live? I don't know. I'm just thinking here. Yo, why are you Megathiconting me? See, if I do that in a run, I'm legendary. Absolutely legendary. What is 4-1? 4-1 is this one. See, we're gonna do like 2 hours, 2.5 hours of practice today. Don't worry about it. What? DMV Omegathicante? I just got gifted a sub to like a random person. Oh, I guess you gotta... When do you get a 3-cat sub? Or have you been subbed this whole time? Yo, what up, Rupert? With the mirrored pickles? Rupert, I'm sorry about my all 5 hundo run that failed very miserably like 2 days ago. Game's too hard. And by that I mean I dropped the ball by not doing a lot of them. Yo, what up, Cosmo? Ruby. Ruby! Thank you for the 21 months of support. That's a long time. I would say soon to get 2-year badge, but I don't know. Twitch is being Twitch. How dare they? No, I do really appreciate it, Ruby. That's pretty dang long. And that's right, I just said dang. We're a family-friendly stream. Ruby, I'm also, like, addicted to Battlegrounds again. I'm addicted to showing up Superior David's MMR. Seems like just yesterday? Yeah, just your whole life's been a blur since knowing me. Those little enemies are cute. It's easy to get rusty at all 5. I feel like SMB 2 is the worst game to get rusty. Like, the rest you could probably manage. SMB 3 might get a little rough, but, like, it gets brutal when you don't know 2U. Like, I was watching... Did you see Cosmic do the all... I think you actually might have been streaming at the same time, but Cosmic did an all 4 hundo run, right? And I was watching that 2U, and... I mean... Cosmic's an amazing speedrunner, but I think he needs to brush up a little on this game. You rated him near the end? I actually didn't catch his 3. You're coming for you guys? You're not far behind? I'm at like 6,800. I gained like multiple hundred MMR today. Alright, cool. Conte keeps playing during work hours. I play on my lunch break. Okay. 2U's deceptively hard. Yeah, this is like a way harder speedrun than Lost Levels. There, I said it. $10 a.m. is my lunch break. It could be. Some people have an early lunch. I would always eat an early lunch because I would never eat breakfast. But now I just eat whenever I want. Jesus. Like, if you're going into any of the games blind, I think 2U is actually the hardest to beat. Just because 2J would be harder if it wasn't for the game over system. Jesus. Maybe 3. 3 is actually pretty hard too. Your lunch break is 10 a.m., but you start at 5 a.m. Oh, well, that makes sense, right? See, if I had to get up at 5 a.m., my entire day would be ruined. Conte starts at 9. Pink is just hoping my boss secretly watches my stream so I get fired. Spreading these lies. Alright, I gotta actually make an okay save state. Yeah, Superior David had a sub yesterday. I'm guessing the timeline for Hearthstone people watching me was around then. Use bed and immediately lays in beanbag for an hour? Okay, well, I wake up before work. You're just... What are you doing, Pink? Trying to paint the picture that I'm lazy. I don't even know. Got into work at 10:30 today and your boss found out, but fortunately he did not care. Phew, oof. Now you're leaving work later, guys? Alright, see ya. I get hit in this section so much, and I hate it. It really just should be like a bunch of long jumps and crouching. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Might seem like I'm practicing this section a lot, but I really actually need it. See, I do stuff like that a lot. Actually, I want to see how Mr. I Love Mario does it. It's probably worth knowing, right? Oh, saving time with that little... Oh my god. Is that worth it? So he does like no duck jumping. He just does some small jumps. Interesting. I guess I could try that. Getting hit by that is like the saddest thing. Oh, he jumps over that. I don't have to do, like, the biggest jump of all time, you know? I will duck under that, though. That's really easy to duck under. This part's like, this is like the hardest part of the levels, believe it or not. The middle room is a lot more technical, but once you know it, you just kind of know it. Sick. Yeah, knowing I don't have to jump over that is like super big. Oh, that's not the strat. The most likely place I'm gonna get hit is the end, or when I'm grabbing the first Shy Guy, or sorry, Bezos. Yeah, Jeff. Jeff are the gold ones, okay? There's different colors. Jeff is the Bezos made entirely of solid gold. Alright, get ready for the soothing sounds of whales. Because I'm gonna eventually lose the music here. Oh, it was almost very soon. I also gotta pay attention if I ever miss that cherry. I almost never do, but it does happen, and it actually can really screw me. Stop it. I mean, it doesn't have to screw me. If I just miss it, then I get the first one in the area right after this, but... This is like my favorite room in the game. I remember like Darbian, like, extensively practicing this room. I have like a very, very clear memory of him spending like 2 hours in this room once. But it was the NES version. Oops. That is, I was like, something fell off there. I'm like, do I not grab something? I guess I don't. Alright, we got that soothing whale sound in the back. For those sick of the music. I cannot stress. I gotta get this fixed. It is like a sauna in this apartment. Jesus Christ. Don't mind me while I sip my hot coffee. Yo, legit, this room is just so fun to do well. Look, I'm a whale. Sick whale impression, bruh. One more time. If we do this one more time, we did it sufficiently in a row. Just the bad thing about this room is, like, you mess up, you generally die. Well, rip music. Oh, Rupert, do you know how to manipulate this so it doesn't spawn all the way to the left? You say that every time you look in the mirror. Oof. Self-oof. So you can do it. I gotta get back into not being a whale. Gotta get on that exercise regime. Not really, no. It's frame-based. I feel like I asked this question yesterday. One day will be good enough just to speak to the level. Oh yeah, no, I remember asking you specifically because then we were talking about doing this boss. Then I got a good visual cue here, just middle of the forest. So I think when you came in last time, I was like more than 2 hours deep into the practice sesh here. We're getting better, more efficient. Oh, that's not good. Somehow kinda worked. Shit. Just making it really hard on myself. Alright, so I was way too late, but we're getting better. God damn it. I hate when I do that. Or anything like that. And shiz, yeah, I'm sorry. Pink's been trying to force me to say frick and shiz instead of, you know, the alternatives. Not because it's about not swearing, because it just sounds a lot funnier. God damn it, we're going way too late on this. Still going too late. Way to call you out. You're the one who's like correcting my and shit. Oh, come on. Yo, this save state is so good. Reloads the music and everything. Wish there was a save state making Olympics. Ugh. Oh, okay. Better. Except that we just did that. See, that's what's gonna happen in like the majority of runs. I'm so bad if I miss that last one. Oops. Okay, that somehow worked. Really? Oh god. Like the main thing here is the consistent 3-hit KO on the first phase. The consistent second phase is a awesome byproduct, but still just a byproduct of doing that. Jesus. There we go, that's exactly what we want to see. Like, this boss has gone from one I hate to, like, one I like really quickly. Once I actually learned how to do it. Surprised how early you could make that. Oh, no. Like, if I mess this up, everything goes to shit, but... Alright, one more time. But the second I do this correctly, we're talking like... like at least a 30-second gold. Okay. Still Luigi. Yeah, I'm having like major deja vu because now I'm like, yeah, Rupert's like, you can get the 1-up, and I'm like, why would I go, Anyway, yo, 6 save state. The first room I've gotten hit on before, though. Imagine not... Which, is it... I'm just curious. I know it doesn't matter. Alright, that is the right one. And we're not feeling extra spicy. We don't care about that life. Actually, I feel like we should always care. Okay, correction. If we're doing an all 5 hundo run, we always care about that life. 100% of the time. Even if we just, like, did a safety game over, we would much rather have 6 than 5. In this world especially, because 5-3 can absolutely destroy. I'm pretty sure 5-3 has absolutely destroyed. In multiple runs here. Give me 1 second, guys. We're going intense with this. We don't have to practice this one anymore. This is like one of the easier rooms. As long as you jump at the right places. Like, bam, jump there, easy. Bam, jump there, easy. Bam, jump there, easy. Easy.com. Beautiful. God damn it, I didn't make a save state. Ooh. Good enough. I'll do that every single time in the PB. Or in the runs. Five, 3. Wrong one. Yeah, I was like... Good thing we didn't make a save state. It wouldn't matter, you just die. But I don't think you could die. Oh, I guess I could. I forget there's a kill yourself command a lot of the time. I always make it without ducking, but like I'm freaking myself out. I'm freaking myself. Is that what I said? I really gotta do better about ducking right here, because one day it's gonna hurt me. Yikes, got porcupined. I'm trying to do a smaller jump there. Because I want to jump on the first ladybug. Yo, imagine if you couldn't jump on these ladybugs. Oh, I think it would be impossible for some characters. Alright, one more time. Never going for Luigi jumps. Wanna know who's really good at Luigi jumps? Spork. I was watching him do some at NLSS. It was Cray. Full on Cray. Speaking of which, he has his first match coming up, right? Saturday or something? Spork hype. Look at that beautiful combo. Yeah, we don't really care about practicing this room, but I'd rather not do it small. Oh, come on. Alright, well, whatever. Fuck it. Yeah, this section would be a lot harder though if it didn't have like I'm a huge proponent of like I wish this game didn't have the screen transitions, but this section would suck. Frick it? No, we're not fricking anything. Oof. See, just do something like that every time. I feel like whenever I get here on good pace, I have like the worst Birdo fight of all time. Yeah, we gotta get the coveted star here. Really helps us out. Yikes. Oh, that worked. Never mind. Now, that's actually a really good visual cue. I didn't even realize that. You want to throw it right when you're at the bomb plant. And that's what we want to do too. Now let's make a good save state. That's a good save state. Beautiful. I am Speed. I should probably watch the movie Speed. Shit. Shit. I think I had like an all 5 hundo run where I literally I did the rest of the level fine, but I still lost a minute on 5-3 because I just kept missing those bombs right in the beginning. Waiting way too long on those. Look at that beautiful star. So useless. Where do I want to throw it? Like, I don't think I need a visual cue for this, but I'm missing more than I thought. Oops. That was an accident. You don't remember the graphics looking this good? You loved this game as a kid? Did you play on the NES or the SNES, Fly Raven? Because I am playing on the Super Nintendo All-Stars remake. Well, it's not really remake, but remaster. So that would probably explain it. Yeah, this has better graphics than the Super Nintendo, or sorry, than the NES version. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Super Mario All-Stars. Actually, I don't know much about the version differences for this category on All-Stars. But there definitely are. Jesus. But yeah, your eyes do not deceive you. How you doing, Fly Raven? I'm trying to find a good visual cue for that. I guess slightly before the second bomb. Oh god. It's raining bombs. We're good. You want to throw it as closest as the blocks are? Well, it bounces. Yeah, slightly before seems good. And then the plant is very good there. Well, the plant's a bomb, but... Yo, what up, Frig? How you doing? Yo, Fly Raven, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Yeah, right before it. See if we can do this consistently. Alright, that should be easy to do. This room, however, is anything but. Going for that strat in a run seems like a bad idea. Actually, does it? We'll try it after this. Try it after these messages. Yeah, Fly Raven, enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the little pepper. I do appreciate it. Okay, that's not hard at all. I don't know why I thought that was so hard. I guess we'll see. Let's keep doing it until we mess up. Okay, we messed up. I didn't know you could do that. Alright. We're definitely going to be doing that in runs now. Increasing the amount of gamer time, you know? Well, I guess decreasing the amount of gamer time. We're gonna get that fat PB because of that strat. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe that's not the best idea. Yeah, we're gonna look how I Love Mario does it. This run being down here is not just for show. Speed this up to 2x. Alright. So he does that. He does that. So it does a 2-shot. I think I'm not letting it go far to the right enough. Like, I have to do a little bit of a wait. Also, this is a weird save state. I'm, like, losing all my momentum. Jesus, alright. Interesting. I'm probably just not going to go for this one for now. We're fine with just getting one of these skips. Even though it's so incredibly slow. There's got to be like a better way to do it if I'm intentionally not planning on skipping. I guess that. How consistent is that? Alright, that's probably the best idea. Missing that will make me really sad. Yeah, since coming back yesterday, I'm missing this a lot, and this is one of those like more consistent things I could do in this game. Beautiful. The question is, where do you throw this? There. Yeah, just completely off screen. That's all you gotta do. Oh, come on. Beautiful. I think we're good on practicing that. Oh! I guess we're doing it one more time, huh? What happened to that guy? Come on, really? Oh. I don't want to... I want to go to Crab Demon, whatever his name is. Of all... Like... I remember all character names except for the Crab Boss. Like, I even remember Fry Guy now. Crab Boss too hard. Best defense ever by Birdo? Yeah, exactly. Claw Grip. I will forget that. I mean, I'd much rather say Crab Demon, right? Crab Demon's so much more badass. Yo, stop it. Yeah, so I think on the last... If I have 3 hits, I'm gonna go for that. That seems like the best idea. Maybe. Maybe it's the worst idea. We'll see. You call him Damian Lillard with the 3-point range? Yeah, I called him... I kept saying he's Kobeing these shots, and now that's sad. Oops, that's a bad save state, but whatever. I'll admit I'm not the most well-versed in basketball. Forget, I want to throw after the first cacti. Cactus. You don't have to use plural here. Beautiful. Yo, when do GDQ games come out? It's like this weekend, right? Also, is GDQ really happening? I'm willing to bet at least $100 that it's going to be an online-only event. Lillard, maybe because he has the most ridiculous range in the three-point shots currently, and shots Crab Demon makes are from far away, yeah. I guess I'm not surprised. Crab Demon is such a better name than Claw Grip. Like, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I'm talking about this demonic crab throwing stones. How strong are crabs? Like, you know how, like, the ant is apparently one of the strongest animals because it could lift, like, 1 billion times its own weight? How much respect should we be giving to crabs? It sounds good, not gonna lie, yeah. Maybe that's why I refuse to learn Claw Grip. The thing is, now I know it, now that I've said Claw Grip a bunch of times. I might actually remember it, but... Crab Demon should have been the canonical name? Jesus. I'm gonna guess the GDQ games list comes out like the 5th or the 6th. Well, 6th. I don't think it usually comes out on a Saturday. Wish me luck. The true GDQ dream game is the all 5 hundo run. Me and Rupert. Rupert absolutely crushing me, just destroying me. Mercy killing my run because it's still going after 25 minutes after Rupert finished. That's the dream. Good luck. Well, the actual dream, it's Cosmic versus me, Warpless D4, which is pretty cray. Okay, no, it's Cosmic, me, Supersonic, and GTA's 4-way. Why didn't Ethan submit in the race? Come on. Actually, I don't know if Ethan's ever gone to a GDQ or if he ever will. But yeah, I would be so surprised if they decided to... Whoa, that was a weird glitch. Like, he superimposed himself. But I would be very surprised if they actually decided to make an in-person event. No convention is happening in 2020. Like, straight up not happening. That's all we care about. And you pick it back up, you go in. We're done trying to be the fastest here. We're gonna be super safe. And we're gonna PB because of it. Because if I die in this room, if we start this world with less than ideal lives, bad things happen. Am I doing a run tonight? Yes, Mario. Once I practice all the levels, which we're in World 6, so there's only 7 worlds in this game. It's happening, don't worry. I'm gonna guess about an hour from now they're happening. Yeah, when you switch games, you gotta really focus on actually practicing well. Otherwise, your first runs are gonna be crap. A-okay, buddy? Yo. Glad that's to your standard here. No, I want to do some runs. I really do. Luigi. This is the level that's gonna kill so many runs. But I'm gonna feel so sad if I don't actually go for the right strats. That is not the strat. That's like the ultimate feels bad, man, getting hit there. I mean, they don't give you a lot of room. But still. Beautiful. Jesus, I hate those jumps. But look how pog that is. Look at that entire auto-scrolling section skipped. I love how they made it like, this didn't have to be possible, you know? Like, everything lines up barely perfectly. It's crazy, actually, how this is possible. It turns this into, like, the best level in the run. This level looks terrifying. Yeah, this is not an easy level. This is actually a super hard strat. Okay, it's hard to learn, but once you get it consistent, it's pretty consistent. The issue is that, like, if you mess up anything, you're so screwed. Like, if you mess up in the middle, even if you go back to that platform, it's not like the birds are coming back. And maybe you could spawn a bird, but still. Yo, what up, Canonair? How you doing? So it looks terrifying to speedrun. It's not that easy, like... It's pretty long auto-scroller if you don't... I guess it's only like 30 extra seconds, but still. It's just a terrifying level in general. Easy, though. It's like, what, 3 times in a row? If you do it 5 times in a row, we're donezo with it. Yo, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Not that bad if I casually play it. Yeah. I think the hardest world for me casually might have been like World 4. World 6 is up there, though. Make it this. Okay. I just want to do it one more time. Oof. Yeah, this is a hard level. How's your night going, Canonair? Okay. Oh my god. So you know how several days ago you said you were working on passing a kidney stone? It's stalled out or something, now it's back? Oh, that really, really sucks. That is, speaking of oofs, that's about the biggest oof. I wish you luck on your, I was gonna say kidney stone journey, but that's not a good way to put it. I hope it passes soon, and I hope it's not as painful as it can be, you know? It blows. Thanks for the stream, dude. Well, no problem. I just want to do this twice in a row, and then I could move on. I've already done it twice in a row today. It's just... now that I failed it like 3 times in a row. No, journey is good. You hope it goes in a magical journey quickly? Yeah. Sometimes magical journeys can be painful. Cue the horse scene from Neverending Story. I'm sorry for bringing that up, but it's the best example off the top of my head. Yeah, speedrun that kidney stone. Is Neverending Story worth a rewatch? Has that movie aged well? Is it like a really, like a kid's movie? Like, would I just not like it as an adult? This level does look hard. This level is very hard. I'm also messing it up a lot. You haven't seen it since it was a kid? I bet I could handle the horse scene a little better now. horse scene was anti-glue propaganda. Yes, you love that movie? You don't think you could voluntarily rewatch the horse scene? You're an adult now, PSI. At worst, it'll just bring back traumatic memories from your childhood. It's not that bad, right? Yeah, we could adjust. We could do small left rights. Like, that helps us. I mean, that song kicks ass. I think we all know that. Alright, we're gonna just make a save state here, and we're gonna do this incredibly carefully. By that, I mean the least carefully possible, apparently. Sick. You met Noah Hathaway? He played... Is that the main character? I don't remember very much from that movie at all. Beautiful. I remember horse scene, and I remember like the one with the gates and the lasers. I shouldn't remember the horse scene. I should have like erased memory, you know? Main character from the story, not the kid reading the story. I see. Maybe I'll put it on my list. So you're saying the movie does hold up, though, Ruby? I'm surprised they haven't tried to remake that. Maybe it's one of those untouchable movies. It's like people just get pissed if they did. I can see a remake going terribly. I could like the over CGI'd dragon thing. Where do we... Why is this so hard? To me it has. Remake would ruin it? Yeah. That didn't stop them from doing a lot of stuff. Is Neverending Story Disney? Because they've been on a hell-bent rampage to remake everything, like Mulan. It's Picante time? It's been Picante time. So late, Kieran. No, I'm messing because I was late today. There we go. That's what we like to see. It's called the maintenance time because it is so hot in this apartment. Jesus. You're sorry, bro. You had your novel writing workshop. That what you're teaching? I'm just joking, Kieran. I appreciate you stopping by at all. How did it go? Because I remember you said you were gonna introduce a no political writing thing. All right, sure, good enough. I would love to like learn the strat here. Your building has had AC on full blast all day. You're literally shivering every single time I start requiring AC, it's terrible. Like, they have to, like, refill some stuff. And then it's really good, but until then. Alright. Let's see what you're doing, I Love Mario. Wow, that was a good click. Oh, interesting. I didn't know ducking here actually. Oh, I totally missed it. So I should duck going in that? Does it allow you an extra jump or something? Oh, it just allows you to make it over there. Okay. That is interesting. It went very well. No, you didn't say no political writing. You said no political tangents that we could possibly get into. Okay. Fair. Oh, that sucks. I wonder if this is possible small. I have to duck before entering the bird's mouth. Yeah, I just noticed that. This is one of those strats that I like in theory, but in practice it's a little too hard. Shit. Okay, you know what? We're restarting this section. You know, only 4 lives. What happened? Alright, so it's not an issue of big versus small. I guess I'd be surprised if it was, to be honest. It's an issue of I'm not super great at this. Alright, but... I'm glad your sesh went well, Kieran. Yeah, we're Ouija. This beginning section trips me up so bad. Or it's this, okay. Third time's the charm. I always feel terrified doing that, but it never really doesn't work out, you know? It was good if you're ever free. Welcome to Joinson on Skype right now. I have a feeling it's always going to be during my stream time. And, like, you're a cool person, but I'm just not really into creative writing, right? I don't have dreams of writing the next great American novel. Oh, God. And that's just me. Not a novelist. I mean, in another world, I would be doing history, and that's like basically writing forever. I'm making John Picante movies before any novelizations. Yeah, well, I actually liked John Carter. I saw it in theaters. I was one of the 3 people who ever saw that movie in theaters. Are you implying that my book turned movie would lose Disney $100 million? Shit. I just want to get through this. Like this is basically the same as every other Birdo fight. You made the mistake of not watching The Disaster Artist during its initial release week. It's on Netflix now. I saw The Room. I think The Room's a little overhyped. It has some good lines, but like actually trying to watch the movie is extremely painful. Which people don't really tell you. They're like, oh, it's so bad it's good. I don't think any of the so bad it's good movies are actually good. Like I also watched Trolls 2, and the thing about those movies is they have good sections, but they're excruciatingly boring. Still need to see The Disaster Artist? You just watched The Disaster Artist yesterday? I guess it's not too surprising because it is on Netflix, right? How was it? Best movie of the year? It was so bad it's bad? Yeah, kinda. Didn't really have all the charm that I thought it would. It's so bad that drunkenly yelling at it's amazing. Yeah, that's what people do at, like the showings in theaters, right? They throw spoons at the screen. And get drunk. You couldn't get over that James and Dave Franco look too much alike? Yeah, I forgot that his brother X. I forget that Dave Franco's a person. Jesus, what happened there? Shadowcast RHCP is also amazing. What is Shadowcast Red Hot Chili Peppers? Well then. That's what Hollywood needs now to attract viewers from their dying theater industry. Actually, I heard a thing that AMC basically said they're probably not coming back. Like, there was an analysis that, like, if theaters don't reopen by, like, August, they're in, like, dire straits. And, like, AMC was doing bad before this, so I guess that makes sense. But that would really suck if we just had no more theaters. I like going to theaters. It would help if you could spell Rocky Horror. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Rocky Horror Picture Show, it's like a event that you see. Why is this section so hard? It shouldn't be. It's like you just duck under that. Life's good. I feel like people totally forgot about the fact that Harry Potter was in a entirely nude play. Well, not... What? Why am I forgetting Harry Potter actor's name? Like, I feel like that should have had more of an impact on his career, but I guess he was already Harry Potter. Daniel Radcliffe. It's like, you couldn't really make him not a successful actor at that point. Yeah. What? Like, the fact that play exists at all, I mean, like, people could write crazy plays. But, like, that's just, like, widely accepted, and, like, okay, everyone's nude in this play. It's necessary for the play. It's interesting to me. Sure. Yeah, I'm not doing anything crazy until this section. That is not what I want to do. Just like Hair? Are people nude in the musical Hair? I've only like heard of Hair. I know Hairspray. I don't really know what Hair's about. Everyone is naked in Hair. I did not know that. No one has mentioned that when they talked about the play Hair. It's a Vietnam-era hippie musical. I'm not into plays. I'll just say that outright. Just not into them. That's more of a me. Like, obviously, people like plays, but... not me. Fiddler on the Roof is different. That is emotional connection. I know what you're gonna say, Deep Links. You're not a fan of musicals, you like plays? I saw the Harry Potter play, it was okay. Why is this so hard? Why? Oh, the Surrey with the fringe on top? That's a little different of a situation, okay? Seen Michael Cera in 3 plays on Broadway? That's a random person to see on Broadway. But I mean, that's what a lot of actors do. They're like, I've accomplished everything I can in movies. It's time to do plays. Isn't Hamilton coming to streaming soon? I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, this is a terrible time to be in the play industry, right? They gotta get desperate. They're finally actually allowing everyone that's not in a physical room with them to see the plays. That's kind of an issue I have with the play industry. That, like, if you want to see a play, you have to, like, go out and, like, spend $200 a ticket. I mean, I understand why they cost that much. It's like, you gotta pay for a whole everyone acting thing, but still. When the alternative is, like, already something people consider expensive, like a movie, it's just kind of insane. You have a thing from Michael Cera. What's the last? I guess I rewatched Superbad recently, but besides that, the newest movie I've seen him in is This Is the End, and that was pretty good. God damn it. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I definitely saw that movie, but I forgot everything about it. And now there's like so many articles on how like it's like he's like a dick. Not like Michael Cera, but the character in Scott Pilgrim. I'm just like, maybe I don't like this movie anymore. Wow, the strat that Ethan said to do is actually super easy. Do both jump buttons. I've gotten it every single time now. It's insane. Can't believe how expensive stand-up can be. I think I paid like $60 before all the bullshit fees to see Hannibal Buress, which had like... That was the weirdest show ever. I actually didn't enjoy it. I enjoyed Hannibal Buress, but the show was like 3 hours, and 2 hours of it was like intro acts that I just didn't like very much. Like, he basically said that because it's so common for musicians to be opened with comedians, he wanted it the other way around. So like there were a couple musicians before his act, and like I didn't know any of the musicians, and because it was a comedy show, there wasn't like a mosh pit or anything. It was just people sitting in their seats. So, like I sat in my seat listening to music I didn't really like for a solid... God, this is like the worst spawn ever. But anyway, yeah. It was a bad combo, I thought. Hannibal Buress was really funny, though. The other comedian, meh. The best show I've seen, though, is when I visited Superior David out in LA. We paid $10 for a show to Dane Cook, and like all these insane people just like were testing their new material. Like Chris D'Elia just randomly showed up. Hannibal Buress randomly showed up. Obviously, Dane Cook was there. Dane Cook, there was like 9 people that did a comedy show that was like $10. I mean, there was a 2-drink minimum also. But like, Dane Cook was by far the worst. Like, including the no-name comedians. That was a good show. Edgar Wright movie equals great movie. What is Edgar Wright? Is that a director? But yeah, I feel like comedy shows in LA are like super cheap and like really worth it. I feel like Dane Cook in acting, but not a stand-up. What movie was he in besides Employee of the Month? Which was pretty good, I thought. But I also saw it when I was like 12. You'd like to go see Daniel Tosh? I recently watched The Love Guru because for some reason I like torturing myself, and Daniel Tosh was an actor in that movie. And I was so surprised. Terrible movie though, I would not recommend it. He was in Waiting. I have not seen that one. Alright, we gotta see what he does here. That was a clean fight? 100%. Yeah, he's gonna deboost because he doesn't actually get scared by Wart. What do you do, I Love Mario? So he stands on that block and then immediately shoots at him. Jesus. Seems tough. Waiting is a good existential crisis movie like Office Space. I'm due for a rewatch of Office Space. Yeah, I gotta throw much quicker if I want to match world record. Sick. Yo, what up, Spaghetti Laces? You feel like it's been a minute since I've streamed? That's not necessarily true, but my streams have been a little bit shorter. We streamed yesterday and Monday. I didn't feel super well on Tuesday, so I didn't stream. But how you doing, Spaghetti Laces? You know what? We're not practicing this. We're just gonna PB. No big deal. Probably just haven't caught them since you've been working a lot. That's fair. I mean, when you don't stream that much, it's also hard to catch, right? Or sorry, when you don't stream that long. Oh, oops. Yeah. Oh, wrong reset one. I meant to just reset the timer. He's done Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, Scott Pilgrim in the World. Oh, okay. I didn't realize Edgar Wright was the guy who made... Yeah, I want to see Hot Fuzz and The World's End, because I hear very good things. Right, 29-24 should be easy to beat. But I didn't realize the same person who made Shaun of the Dead made Scott Pilgrim. Sick. We actually got that. So how's work been going, Spaghetti Laces? Work's been pretty busy for me, actually. Things have kind of calmed down. Oh, that was bad. We didn't miss the cycle, though, I think. You're a fanboy, so it's not objective. I like Shaun of the Dead. And Hot Fuzz is on my list, as is the other one. End of the World. Love all his movies very much. Also, I probably should watch Baby Driver, right? Oh my god, that was almost bad. That was bad. We're gonna just do runs. I don't expect a PB on the first day back. Alright, we can't just die twice in 1-2, though. So we practiced 5 hours, including yesterday. You better be the best SMB2 player alive. Oh, okay. Thought we were we were done for. Alright, that was much better anyway. Did I get a lost levels run I was satisfied with? So actually, unfortunately, not really. We did it for a month and we didn't PB. But I think it was because I just really neglected practice. I started practicing an hour per stream when I did SMB1, and we got a 26-second... Okay, not 26. 16 seconds of PB. We had 2 PBs, one of 4 seconds and one 12 seconds. So I think that's the strat. If I actually care enough to practice, we're gonna be rewarded. Oh my god. Well... I think it is slightly faster if you do Luigi perfectly, Frig. But the key is if you do Luigi perfectly. Which I do not. Because the key... With Luigi, you get the key. With Toad, you don't get the key. Yeah, Spaghetti... I'm basically doing a month of each game in all 5 hundo. So I could actually get better at all 5 hundo. That's the plan right now. Actually, I wonder if all 5 has been updated. Hot G's has closed down. No! Forever? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of restaurants just aren't doing great. Obviously. But, like, the whole Hot Doug's closing fiasco has just been... Like, the dude just didn't want it anymore, and instead of just, like, giving it to someone, he just closed it forever. Which, I mean, I guess I understand if you don't want your legacy tarnished, but, like, it just really sucks, because, like, even though Hot G's is just as good, or maybe slightly less good, like, it just doesn't have that name recognition, so they were kind of struggling from day one. That's what you heard from the parents? Oof. Well, there's always Gene and Jude's. I don't see Gene and Jude's ever closing, but I probably shouldn't jinx it. No. Can you just be 100... Can you just be 100% honest? You don't think you like this game very much? I understand. It's a very different game. I personally like the speedrun a lot, but it was my least favorite All-Stars game before I completed it. Now I actually really like it. But it's something you gotta get used to, I guess. Oh god, that's not good. Oh, that worked somehow. Don't I dare jinx it? Yeah. People will, like, try their best. Like, if Gene and Jude says we're going under, like, the entire community will, like, make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, God. What I will say is, if you don't like it, Karen, it's only a month. It could be worse. It could be my main game forever, right? We're in a scary situation. Oh my You really do like 3? Oh, I like not dying. 3 is probably... If I'm gonna put the games in order of how much I like them, it's 2J, 2U, 3, 1W. Oh, oops. Forgot that really fucks with the whole... whatever. That was a really bad place to die. I forgot when you die, it messes up the cherry count. Even if it's my main game, you'd stick around. Because you know I'm your friend. Well, I appreciate that. But I understand not every game is one people like. We just gotta get really good at all 5. It's gotta happen. Yeah, that was a good room. There we go. Why would I do that? Oh god. That is not the strat. Oh, come on. Oh, I was just ranking how much I enjoy the speedruns. So, like, my favorite is Lost Levels. Followed by this one. Oh my god, really? Followed by, I guess, 3. Followed by SMB 1. Followed by SMW. Yeah, this run's a disaster, but it's our first run back. So I'm not expecting it to be good. Like, that's how I wanted it to go. You have 3 streamers you like at the same time, and that's what happens when you stream after work, right? In the US, at least. SMW is your favorite and 3 is second? SMW is a real... SMW is pain. It's Speaking of pain, we got one too many cherries. Well, we fixed it, I guess. Uh-oh. Oops. It was not the fastest room here. Uh-oh. God damn it, that's so bad. Because now we gotta do the normal strat for the boss here. We can't deboost. But if we keep practicing, we're gonna actually learn how to do this game. Just gotta actually keep practicing. Because, like, we've learned the strats. The issue is just that they're not, like, muscle memory yet. That's how you eventually become a good speedrunner. When you have to stop thinking about what you're doing. That sounds pretty funny, but yeah, it's totally true. Like, you don't want to actually be thinking. You want to kind of just be going with the flow. Oh my god, I didn't get it. You ran out? It's okay. How you doing, Reaper? How do we lose that much time? We finally got to runs of this game. Yeah, Kieran, I would say you're probably not alone in this being the least favorite run of all 5 for most people. But to me, it's just like, it's something so unique. It's really a breath of fresh air. Also, god damn it. Except for this background. That is absolutely painful to look at. Yeah, we did it. Gamer strats. Probably your favorite Mario? Yeah, this one's, I guess it's a lot more polarizing. It's either people's favorite or least favorite. Like, Jabroni loves this game. But he's a jabroni, so I don't know if you want to really trust his opinion here. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Shoutouts to Ethan. Might be just nostalgia talking, but yeah, you used to play this game a lot. See, I always skipped over this one. I did literally the first room of SMB1's, like, first level, 1-1. And I'm just like, what the hell is this screen scrolling shit? And then I was done. Alright, pretty good. Mario. I'll take a gold, I guess. Aglis looking like Birdo. Birdo is generally pink, right? Pink loon. Birdo's kind of a loon. But yeah, no, it's a terrible thing to say, and you should be ashamed. I will probably have to time you out. God damn it, god damn it. Can't believe I missed that. Just quick fact, Bobcat's scientific name. Okay, Okay, yep, we're not doing that. Quick fact, you fuck that up, you don't do it. Another quick fact about this game is that trying to read chat while playing it is near impossible in some instances. Because there's like no free time. Like the time in between levels is like 2 seconds. Bobfat's scientific name is Lynx Rufus. If that isn't just the cutest thing, yeah. Yo, what up, Rufus? Shout outs to all those Rufuses in the world. Come on, really? You doing this to me, game? I mean, those were entirely my fault, but... I almost died. Okay. Well, at least we don't have to worry about that guy. But we will have to worry about the fact that I have not gotten more than one... Oh, well, I guess that was the second hit. Third hit. Fourth hit. That should be 5. I always do it slightly too late. So you get a cat, you get a good Mauser in here? Yeah, well... Oof. I mean, not the worst run in the world. But we can still PB with this. But we'll see, I guess. 3 lives is not a good amount. 5 lives is a good amount. Oof. Yo, we actually remembered to do that small jump. Beautiful. Yo, we saved time. Amazing. 100% amazing. All right. Looks like we didn't get the proper strats here. Yo, practicing that section forever actually helped. Who would have thought? Yo, that was good. Whew! A little close on that one. Beautiful level, actually. Too bad we didn't gold somehow. Yeah, I thought I died too, but I didn't. Alright, we have the potential to really gold big here. Do it, Birdo. Yeah, that was a little too close for comfort to that star. Peace out, indeed. Alright, this ain't a drill. Well, fuck. No! We were so good, and then I just missed. That would have been, like, the biggest gold ever. Like, seriously, like, a 30-second gold. Shit. Well, now we're just gonna die again. Yeah, I don't... And you get the music? Well, if we game over, I'll reset. How come I use Luigi on this level? Because you get to skip over the majority of the level. Well, fuck. We're not in a good position anymore. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you. Well, I guess I won't show you. Like, basically, you're not able to... You usually have to enter the door, but when you're using Luigi, he jumps tall enough that, you get to, like, do this jump over the door, and then you go to the bridge on the other side. It's kind of confusing, but... That wasn't a good run anyway, right? The door music after you die adds insult to injury. Yeah, it's like the worst. The fanfare. It's like, oh, you beat the boss. But I guess it's not winning if you die too, right? It's not how real life works. Nice. Oh, I hate when it does that, though. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes you're transported there. I mean, it's a glitch. It doesn't have to be consistent, right? Oh, God. This is bad. Oh, we're dead. Yeah, you lose a lot of time. One death's already bad enough. You still don't understand why Nintendo thought this game was better than 2J? It's not that they thought it was better, considering they made their own Mario 2, right? They didn't release this game. Or I guess this game was made by Nintendo as well. But they just knew that the American market would not like their version of 2J. And that's true. It's pretty obvious that it would really shake consumer confidence in the Mario series. Like, game companies were pretty apt on big changes back in the day. Why am I messing that up? I think it was a really smart decision for them to release this as Super Mario Bros. 2. Because, like, they didn't choose a game that was bad. Like, most people playing this, they'd be like, oh, this game's dope. Especially on the NES. Like, it's a little dated. But it was pretty commonplace to do that. Wow, that was smooth. Like, you look at games like Legend of... Zelda 2. Whatever you want to say. That's so different. That's a side-scrolling game, right? Yeah, I wish there was a Zelda All-Stars, right? Imagine if Nintendo did that. Like SNES versions with updated graphics. Unfortunately, that never happened. You can only dream. That was smooth AF. I'm gonna continue it. Okay. Accidentally selecting the wrong character twice is a little too bad. You still think the XP system in Zelda 2 is kind of dope, not gonna lie. I don't know enough about the game, but I just think it would be cool if I was able to play it on the SNES. Okay, so our gold here is pretty good if that smooth-ass entry didn't really do much. I mean, there's a way to save like an extra 5 seconds, an extra cycle. Alright. What time is it? Anyone know what time it is? Anyone aware of what time it is right now? And don't tell me it's what, like... I don't even know what actual time it is. Don't tell me it's 9:34 p.m. Close. It's not PB time. It's actually gamer time. Despite popular belief that it's PB time, it's not. It's close. Gamer time implies a PB, but it's gamer time. 100% gamer time. Ugh. Alright, let's do it. Beautiful. Right character selected. Jesus. That probably wasn't necessary. It doesn't even matter if I get hit. Pretty quick, except that we didn't get that very quickly. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Still pretty fast. I think we should save a little time. It's hammer time? I'd be fine with it being hammer time. What's MC Hammer up to now? Please don't say it. Like, I feel like I asked that question too much, and they're like not alive. But MC Hammer should statistically be alive, I think. Up to getting that key, that was like beautiful. You know, for that strat. So was that, actually. This is really good so far. And obviously, Mauser could ruin everything, but... Okay. Well, first mistake of the level. And I only lost like a tiny, tiny bit of time. Crap. What am I? 1. 2. We saved time, but not nearly enough. Second bomb, nutty save, yeah. I mean, the fact that we did that level super well helped us get a little bit of a nutty save. Oh! Oh. And we're screwed. Oh, whatever. This Birdo kill with Star is so hard to get. It's also frame based. It's also frame based on where the Star goes. If you want it to spawn lower. But losing every single time you miss a Birdo egg, when it's pink, it's 4 seconds. So, yikes. But whatever. We're still green. Bombs go to the right? I guess so, yeah. Digging is just one of those things that I feel like once I really get used to, we're blowing a whole window in this PB, you know? Uh-oh. That is not the intended way. Well, there we go. Not perfect, but pretty okay. Looks like MC Hammer is just doing whatever he wants. Seems pretty into social, political, and religious activism. Okay. You do you, MC Hammer. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Just trying to make the world a better place? Yeah. It's good for MC Hammer. Yo, Ed and Eddie is one of those shows. That needs a rewatch, okay? I recently saw that video on power levels or power tiers of Ed, Edd and Eddy characters. You know what? I disagree on the placement of Ed specifically, but it makes me want to rewatch the show. Isn't it Reverend Hammer? Ooh, that's that's a change I wasn't expecting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. All right. We don't actually care about time save. We just really don't want to get hit. Ed is strong as fuck? Yeah, I mean, he 100% got angry and, well, not... He got angry and he ate a slide. That's pretty strong in my opinion. A metal slide, I might add. Doesn't he also just, like, randomly pick up a tree quite easily? Check this shit out. Yeah. It could have been better. Someone told me, and I'm not sure if they're right, there's like more episodes with them in school than out of school. And that's insane to me, because I like in my mind, when they went to school, the show kind of ended. Rolf is probably second to Ed, yeah. That's not my horse. Okay. Game of Champions. That was smooth as fuck. You don't remember any episode where they were in school? The summer ended at one point. Oh. Alright. Pretty good. Oh, I was like... I almost really fucked that up. Oh my god. Surprisingly, the new episodes are pretty good. I think I just grew out of the show. Like... I remember as a kid, I was like, when am I ever gonna stop watching this? Why is this children's programming? And then like one day I just never watched... I never watched Cartoon Network. I mean, I watched Adult Swim and stuff, but... One day I just never turned it on again. It's kind of weird. That's just how it is. How do I manipulate it into not giving you bonus game? You don't know what that's based off of? So, it's really easy to not get bonus game. The way that bonus game works is that some of the plants have potions. And the potions allow you to go to the back side of the level. And the back side of the level, if you pull out the plants, they give you coins. And coins give you bonus game rolls. So, you're never using the potions except to do things like potion skips. Like using it as an object to jump off of or clip out of. So you're good on avoiding bonus game. Oh my god. That's bad. That's really bad. I've now missed that twice. Jesus. Ed, Edd and Eddy's timeless? Yeah, it's pretty timeless. Fuck. Alright, it's fine. Could be a lot worse. That's what we meant to do. It's kind of a tight strap, but the fact that like it's right at the beginning of that, and we had a lot of lives, There really was no reason not to. Well, shit. Well, shit. If this is a game, like, especially to understand the run, like, Mario 1 and Lost Levels are a lot more straightforward to understand, but I feel like people do miss some stuff when they don't play this game casually. More, like, and I recommend it. Honestly, I was expecting to really not like this game. Oh, shit. And I really like it, so. Apparently we had the smoothest Birdo fight ever in the PB. I think you just never want to go on the extremes. Oh, slightly too late. Yo, how you doing, Meepcar? Like the episode where they stole Jimmy's outline? Oh yeah, like when he like melted. Nice. Rolf is definitely my favorite Ed, Edd n Eddy character, followed by Ed with 1D, the dumb one. Followed by maybe... Jimmy's the one with the braces, right? Who's the one with Plank? Oops. Good man, how about me? I'm doing pretty well. We're speed running, believe it or not. Johnny, yeah, Johnny's third favorite. I don't think I like Jimmy very much. One time I cosplayed as Plank. It was actually a pretty dope costume. Uh-oh. Yo, that room, I'm so happy I practiced it. Yeah, I think 4-2 is my favorite level in the game. 6-2 is awesome when done right, but it's so terrifying. Game kind of put me in a rock and a hard place there, but we should actually save some time. Not all 15 seconds, but that was decently quick. Ed, Edd n Eddy, it's a good show. Believe it or not. Yeah, I forgot who was asking about why I'm Luigi in the stage, but I'll show you. So if you're not Luigi, you can't make it past this jump. You actually have to go through that door, and there's like a whole section there that's super long that brings you to this door. Or not the door I just entered, but the one to the left of it. Uh-oh. Alright, honestly really good for me. Luigi's so buttery, yeah, I agree. It's greasy. Good job, bro. I'm insane. I don't know about that. Oh, that was bad. Okay, yeah, cool. We got the wall jump. We're not insane enough not to get this one up. Shout outs to Rupert for telling me that's there. That should really help us out. Luigi equals hard mode? Not in a lot of levels. In a lot of levels, he's the easy. Pretty good, but we're gonna lose a little bit of time. Apparently we had a lot of time saved, though. Oh my god, no! Oh. Oh, that really sucks. Well... hopefully we don't die here. Peach is the easiest character in the game to play the game as. That's why Peach percent's like probably the most popular of the character levels. Okay, that's fine, honestly. It's kind of shitty, but... I'd rather lose time there. One day I'll Luigi jump, but nah, that day is not today. Or vine jump is the proper term. The hardest character is Mario. Mario really doesn't have anything for him. At least Toad, when you hold an object, he moves super fast. And that could get you out of some tight spots. I'd be surprised if I PB'd so soon, but I mean, this run's okay. We did just lose a million seconds. God damn it. Yeah, we lost 20 seconds on that. Well, 26 seconds. Which one's this one? Oh, this one. Yeah, we did a little too good on the hard stages. Who has better ground traction, Mario or Toad? Equal. That's bad. That's good. Oh my god, that could have been so bad. I mean, it's still slow, but getting into a loop where... that could have been worse. That's all I'm trying to say. Yo, we did that. That saves like 2 seconds. Oh my god. Oops. Uh-oh. That is so bad. Okay. You know what? Thank you, RNG. I appreciate you. I did not deserve that. Okay. He's come back for a vengeance. Well, fuck. Not the ideal strat here. I didn't know I could bounce below that carpet, Jesus. Yeah, we really don't want to save time here, apparently. We can't at this point, I think. I think we're already losing time, but let's have a good crab demon fight. I did forget his name again. It's like Lockjaw or something. Uh-oh. That was the best fight ever. What advantage does Toad have over Mario? When Toad is holding an object, he moves really fast. That's why Toad is the most used character in the run. Claw grip. Lock a jaw, not jar, okay? Oh my god. Shit, shit, shit. Look at this beefy time save. Because we definitely died here. Uh-oh. See, here we're gonna play it careful. We're gonna do that. We're gonna just calm down. There we go. Not deal with that Phanto shit. Yeah, that's a big time save. Alright, this is where the run is. We'll see. Alright. Good first attempt. Oh, 3 lives, god damn it. Yeah, we'll take second try. I think we got first try in the PB, it's just that this boss fight's the worst thing ever. God damn it. Well, that's terrifying, but at least we got past the level. Like, in terms of a... Like, that gold could be very much improved. Oof. Alright, well, whatever. We're gonna play this safe. By safe, I mean slow. I've never even gone right. I honestly don't know what happens. Maybe I did in my casual playthrough. I forgot. Huh! Okay. Good shiz. Sick. Well, I'm screwed. What I said shiz. I said shiz for you. Oh, that really sucks. Yep. We got 1 life. Let's not fuck this up royally. At least we got that. There we go. It was intentional, but I totally forgot the sequence. God damn it. Please make it. No? Okay. God damn it. What the hell's happening? Well, we just lost so much time. PB is definitely still possible. Especially since we apparently have a lot of 7-2 time save, but... It's pretty imperative I don't, like, die. Or if we die, we could die to Birdo. Then I'll do Toad the rest of the run. Almost got sniped. Yo, losing time already? God damn it. Not like this. Alright, that could have been a lot worse. What genre of game is this? Definitely platformer. Alright, LFG. Ooh, come on. Let me have this. There we go. Shit. Worst is behind us. Oh my god. That's one hit down. It's 2 hits down. Three hits down. Four hits down. I don't even care that I missed that. It's way more important I don't die. Five hits down. Yo, let's go. Massive PB on the first day back. Top GG. I'm surprised that was that easy. And then again, let's do the Mario all together now. You got it. That places us from 5th or 14th to 13th. Okay. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step, and then again, let's do the Yo, thanks for the GGs, guys. I appreciate it. Come on now. We need a 2740 or better to go up to 12th. For top 10, we need a 2726. So a lot of times in the 27s. What do I even look up to find the leaderboard? Just go to speedrun.com. All right, I could just link it right here. I'm surprised we got a PB that quick. I'm actually extremely surprised, but okay. We'll take it. I was like a little nervous during that. What's the world record? 21:31. I Love Mario is insane. $21.31. How do you do that? Even there's a lot of stuff that I could do differently. $28.41 is 13th place. Yes. I need to PB by a minute to get 12th though. If you look at the 21:31, it does a lot of strats that are like very, very different than what I do. Like especially 1-3. It's pretty crazy. But even that run could be like there's some mistakes in it. You could probably get a 20-50 something. Yeah, so we got a lot of time save in like 6-3-7-1. That's like a whole minute. But we're like there aren't that many huge time saves though. I guess there are actually a couple, but I Love Mario runs are crazy. Yeah, I Love Mario is so good at this game. He doesn't get a lot of recognition. I think it's because he doesn't really use a face cam and stuff like that, but I forgot how long these credits are. We're still doing runs. We're not done here. Well, surprised that PB'd so quickly. 25:41 best possible time. Brental Floss. You know what? You're Brental Floss. I think it's this one. Yeah, I can't believe we PB'd, honestly. I like that I have world record attempts as my tag, but honestly, if you're gonna use tags like that, you cannot use PB attempts. No one's gonna look at the PB attempts tag instead of the world record attempts tag. Yo, thanks for the GG, Ruby. I appreciate it. We're continuing to do this. Oof. Go down. Alright. Well, not that far down. Oh, we had a really good 1-1 in the PB now. It's gonna suck to go against, I guess. Shouldn't be that hard to do that. Can't believe I'm still streaming. It's way past when you get home from work. I started late today, so I'm going a little later. I was gonna do like a long stream, but we PB'd. So now we're gonna do a normal length stream. Try to go like 4 hours. But I guess practice paid off. That was beautiful, by the way. Yeah, the PB is all thanks to Jabroni's love for the turnips. The Mario... turnips are completely ruined now by Animal Crossing. Everyone thinks we're talking about them. I discovered how good turnips taste, actually. I made that cabbage soup with turnips. Damn. What a soup. Delish. So what, that was a 40-second PB? I already forget. Something like that. It's pretty surprising. I don't get why sometimes I get hit doing that also. But here we are. You love turnips dipped in ranch? Are you talking like cooked turnips or... Come on, don't... I'm stuck under the... You could get stuck under the key, which I was. Yo, what up, Jeff? I just PB'd. You missed it. It was like literally 5 minutes ago. But I'm gonna PB again, so it's fine. You're not gonna miss that one. Yo, thanks for the congrats. Yo, you're doing a congrats instead of a GG. What is up with you, man? How dare you? How's life right now, Jeff? Has it calmed down at all? Given, you know, situations. It's like a mild radish. I guess that makes sense. There are fewer things on fire, that's good. I guess we'll see the real damage in 2 weeks. Yeah, we didn't have a perfect Mauser fight. Still can't believe Jake Paul is like in jail right now, I think. I didn't expect that turn in 2020. You don't know if you've ever eaten a turnip? Turnips are like... They're a good supplementary thing, I think. Kind of like radishes. Like, turnip and radish, I think it's an inevitable comparison. Really? I didn't hit him? Are you for real? Are you forming for real? On the Super Nintendo? That's right. I, like, adjusted that bomb. Risky, but it worked. Look at that green. I've only ever had awful canned radishes. That sounds gross. I'm not surprised they were awful. Oof, come on. Radish is good for salad. You never found turnip added anything in food? Try a cabbage soup. I've been making this, the cabbage soup recipe I'm using is, oh no, it's not vegan, it uses chicken stock. But But you could probably substitute chicken stock for something, right? You vegans are a crafty bunch. How are the runs going? I PB'd about 5 minutes ago. I'm not even joking when I say 5 minutes ago. It was the last run. PB'd by 40 seconds, so they're going very well. I was very, very, very surprised that I PB'd. I did not expect to do that today. Or any time in, like, the next week. Cabbage soup sounds awful? Really? Jeff, it's actually really good. Why is that a surprise? Guy's an idiot? I just didn't expect it to go that far, Ruby. But I mean, what he did is idiotic and he deserves it, but I was totally just thinking like, oh, privileged human being. No way he does the time, you know? But 2020's shown me anything is possible. Jeff, I'll send you the recipe if you're interested. You don't seem very interested. Talking shit on turnips and then saying that soup sounds awful. Everything he does is stupid? Yeah. The thing is, the fact that I'm even talking about him means that he won. Yeah, we're losing a lot of time here, but it's fine. You have time save later. Sweet and sour cabbage soup is like a mainstay in a lot of Jewish cuisine. And I guess a lot of Polish cuisine too. Less so Polish cuisine though. If you're talking Polish soups, you gotta go with the borscht. Shout out to my boy Borscht. That'd be a good name on Twitch. Twitch.tv/borscht. For a long time, you thought turnips and beets were the same thing? I guess I'm not super surprised on that. Of all the things to think are the same, that's pretty understandable. Okay. We gotta get an extra one. That's fine. That means we go right now. And then we get this. And we hang tight. Cool. Oh, come on. Gross. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, God. Shit, no, no, that's so bad. Because now we can't deboost. Uh-oh. Speaking of so bad. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, so we're gonna be like plus 30 after this split, but it's not the end of the world, because again, massive time saves in the future. Okay, that's significantly less damaging than I thought. Casual gold in this level. Certified Speedio? Actually, though. I'm still kind of in disbelief that we just PB'd today. I did not expect it. I really, really, really did not expect it. Yo, that was a little bit cutting it close. Getting off of that vine. We just gotta go for the most efficient strats. It's the only way I roll. Yo, that's the strat. The double stack? World's on fire, yo, but so am I. Yeah, exactly. If only Corona happened during Valentine's Day. Imagine all the amazing Valentine's Day cards. Come on, stop. I did it, and then I went back on. God damn it. We were so good today on that. Then I do that. Yo, what up, One Shot? How you doing? Well, shit. It was in Wuhan. Do they celebrate Valentine's Day in China? Yeah, but it's Singles Day, which I think is 9/9. Or maybe it's 10/10. I know it's later in the year. Okay, it's not Valentine's Day. It's called Singles Day, and it's when like people go on dates and stuff. Get out. Also, yeah, wrong character. Yeah, it's 11/11, Singles Day, which makes sense because it's a bunch of ones. So I don't think it was really a thing even in China around 11/11, right? I mean, it kind of started in December in China, I think. Feeling fine? That's good to hear, One Shot. I don't think they have cards, though. I don't remember hearing about or seeing any type of cards. I think greeting cards in general are a pretty American concept. Could be wrong on that, too. Greeting cards are a pre-2000s concept. What's the movie with, like, that impassioned speech against the business card industry? Yeah, like, it's weird that sometimes you feel obligated to give, like, a birthday card. I almost never do. I guess for, like, a wedding gift, I'll tack on $5 extra in my mind, you know? American Psycho. I see, okay. I should probably see that movie. But I know that's a pretty famous speech. A movie quote, I guess. Yo, what up, Pogyo? Missed the PB. 40 seconds. But that's okay, because I'm going to PB by a minute right now. Yeah, that's pretty good. I hate not having massive time save in the beginning of my runs. Such a shame. Like, the way I should have all my splits is just compare against golds, except for the first split, which should have, like, all of my time save, and then just see it decrease over the course of the run. It legitimately might be a motivating factor. If I'm always green until I can't PB anymore. Oh, that was kind of bad. Alright, cool. Cool. The nose itching strats. Oh my god. Surprised that didn't do more damage. Oh, oops. Kind of forgot about Mauser here. I'm like, okay, time to split. God damn it. I'm never gonna do that. Nope. Not where we split. That was a decent Mauser. I don't know what's worth it. So, like, I'm pausing right before the fanfare, because if you pause literally on the same frame that the fanfare starts, it allows you to go into the door while the fanfare is playing, which is, like, a super big time save. Well, we're screwed. At least we learned how to fall off ladders. But yeah, the star kill on this Birdo is so insanely tight of a window. You're gonna see me lose like 20 seconds to world record here every single time. Not to my PB, apparently. Yeah, well, we were continuing a run that was like plus 30 here before. Well, I think it was plus 30 after this level. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe our run's good enough that we finally are proud enough to reset. Beautiful. I don't know why I kept going to the right there. It's pretty good. Unfortunately, we did very good in the PB here too, right? Really? Stop bouncing my shots here. Oh god. Oh no. Alright, well, that sucks a lot. It happens, though. That's a rip to our time save. It's all because Birdo doesn't want to die. That was weird, but it works. Plus 10-ish. That worked. There's like a weird way where you walk up the ladder and it spawns the Bezos close. Jesus. You're not being kind to me right now. Oh, okay. All because I went right last time. Come on, so close. Well, I'm incredibly terrified right now. Yeah, I don't think this is good enough. Because unlike the other Mario games, like the star power like goes through transitions. It doesn't just extend it. So if you're in a transition, whether it's the screen scrolling up or down, you're probably gonna lose it really quickly. No! Of all the places to lose it. Oh my god, that was such an idiotic thing to do. God damn it. We just lost some time. Okay. Well, we get to do the correct strat now, I guess, but yikes. If only I just didn't get hit. Plus 30? Yeah, about. Jesus. Forgot what level I was on. It happens. Alright, I'll get out of this blue as soon as I can. I wasn't going as fast as I could in the earlier levels, but this one, for you guys, no more seizure-inducing blue. Oops. Yo, what up, Spicy Pickle? We PB'd today. We're happy. So, you didn't realize Twitch Turbo is a thing and rip all your subscriptions? Yo, I completely understand. The amount of ads that Twitch has is so ridiculous that even if you have ad block, it's nearly unusable on other platforms. So, like, I 100% have Turbo. I'm one of the people who, like, if I could get rid of ads, I don't care how much it costs. They're the worst. Are you serious? Yeah, this run's pretty dead. We're gonna continue it, because why not? Shit. There we go. I was doing the wrong button configuration. Oops. Alright, tiny bit of time save here, right? Give me. Okay. The more I think about it, so I know I said I was gonna stream for 4 hours, but I think I'm good with the PB. I don't know if I'm gonna do one again. So we're gonna end on a relatively high note. Let's go raid someone. We're gonna raid B squared. You have a good one too, private mode. Can we get to 20? That's the question. Close. Oh, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, actually, before I go, I'm not streaming until like next Tuesday or Wednesday, actually. But I'm going to be streaming Friday and Saturday to make up for it. So I'm sorry that I am gonna have a bit of an absence. But yeah, I'm visiting someone, and because of Corona, we haven't been able to visit in a while. We took necessary precautions, and we're doing this whole thing where we want to stay there for a while, because, like, why not? So I'm going to make it up to you guys. I'm probably going to miss, like, 3 streams and then, like, do 2 extra streams. But, yeah, I'm just warning you guys now. I'll post something about it in my Discord. But, yeah, I'm happy I PB'd. That's pretty awesome. Hopefully we didn't lose all of our progress when we come back, but I will see you all on Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not exactly sure yet. See ya.